Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror. We love to talk about everything horror. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Purge election year. This is the third installment in the Purge series. This came out in 2016 when, it was an election year. So of course, this was a political film. This film starred Frank Grillo, Elizabeth Mitchell, as well as Betty Gabriel, who I remember from Get Out. Now, this installment is about Frank Grillo's character, Leo Barnes, having to protect a senator during the Purge. She is targeted for death by the other party, so she isn't able to run in the election. This film is directed by, of course, James DeMonaco. He is who he is. Now, let's go ahead and get into the positives. Of course, it has Frank Grillo, and I actually think he is better in this film, especially with the action. It's a lot more hands-on for him. He has a lot of hand-to-hand combat. It's pretty cool to see. He looks like he does all his stunts. So the fight scenes are presented pretty well, and they're actually filmed pretty well. James DeMonaco. Elizabeth Mitchell is pretty good in the film. You actually root for her character. There's some pretty cool set pieces here, like we have a guillotine in the alleyway. We have all kinds of crazy characters. But again, this film is lacking in the villain department. Another positive is just Frank Grillo. He's such a badass in this film. They did a great job at making him look like a badass. I really enjoyed that they had Dante Bishop from the original film back in this movie, and it's really cool to see the evolution of his character in this series. I guess it wasn't really a thing that I really followed when watching these movies originally. I guess I didn't really pay attention to that, but I noticed, like, oh wait, yeah, that's him from the original film. That's pretty cool upon this second viewing. And then the ending for this film is pretty cool. The last few sequences that they have, as far as like confrontation with this Nazi task force, was really intense and capped off the film pretty well. Now on to the negatives. The dialogue in this film is just god awful. Oh my gosh. Like it's very hard to watch. You cringe at times. I was cringing. There's a scene where we're at this one character's store and they receive a phone call right before the Purge. Very convenient that the insurance for his store will not be in effect during the Purge. And then the way the actor delivered that line was just hilarious. This film has a lot of unintentional humor. And then there's a side plot with the same character with this store that it's just hilarious. When you watch the ending of the film and they're trying to make you feel good, I couldn't help but laugh. I don't know why. The character, I didn't really feel much for him. Something does happen to him in the film, and it was just like, okay, your store lives on, I guess. James DeMarco is just, he's not a great director. He's not. I'm sorry, you're not a great writer as well. The dialogue, especially in this film, was just so cringeworthy. I don't remember it being this bad. But you know what? This is actually one of the better films in the series. I know, crazy, right? Overall, I actually enjoy the Purge election year. But man, this series is really reminding me that really none of these films were great. Like, not at all. Like, not even one of them was like, oh, okay, that's a really good film, They were all just mediocre. It's pretty sad. I'm going to give the Purge election year 3.5 guillotine kills out of 5. Guillotine kills are just really cool. Am I alone on that one? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, you guys, I hope you liked this video, this review for the Purge election year. Let me know what you guys thought of the film. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe This is Everything Horror. We love to talk about everything horror. Take care, people.